How does it feel to officially be the guy on the Chiefs?
You mean karma?
Trav he's a very comfortable person in like almost any scenario. Like he's such a unique individual.
Okay, so we all know about Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift by now. And let's be real, Travis is completely smitten. The guy is basically a walking hard eyes emoji every time her name comes up. He's not even trying to hide it, which honestly is kind of adorable. But you know what's even better than Travis gushing about Taylor? His brother Jason Kelce's reaction to all the swooning. You guys, it's comedic gold. It's that perfect mix of big brother teasing, genuine amusement, and just a sprinkle of secondhand embarrassment. You can totally tell he's happy for Travis, but he's also 1000% going to roast him for it every chance he gets. So buckle up, because this is one sibling dynamic you do not want to miss. It's the kind of relatable content we love, even if our siblings aren't dating international superstars. But wait, before we dive into that, Caitlin Clark fans, listen up. We've got a brand new honorary Swiftie in the building, and her name is Caitlin Clark's mom, Anne. That's right. According to Caitlin herself on a sneak peek from the New Heights podcast with Travis and Jason Kelce, Anne is now a card-carrying member of the Taylor Swift fan club. So how did this happen? One word. Heiress. Caitlin said she took her mom to see Taylor perform at Lucas Oil Stadium last year, and it was basically a full-blown conversion experience. Anne was begging her daughter for tickets like, "I have to go. Everyone's talking about it. I need to see what the hype is all about." Talk about FOMO on a whole new level. Caitlin, being the MVP daughter that she is, came through, and let's just say Anne is now fully in the Swiftie vortex. She's been sucked in by the glitter, the girl power, the emotional bridges, the iconic outfit changes, all of it. It's honestly hilarious and kind of wholesome to imagine Caitlin Clark's mom dancing and singing her heart out at an Eras Tour show. But hey, that's the Taylor Swift effect. Welcome to the club, Anne. We're so glad to have you. And Caitlin, thank you for sharing this absolutely adorable story. We are so ready to hear more about your mom's Swiftie journey. So between Travis being head over heels, Jason delivering peak Big Brother energy, and Anne Clark joining the fandom, this crossover episode of pop culture and sports is giving everything. Let's be honest. Probably every other song at the Eras Tour was a life-altering experience for Anne Clark. According to Caitlin, the show wasn't just amazing, it was transformative. She said, "It's just such an incredible show, so much fun." And then she dropped the real bombshell. "It turned my mom into a full-blown Swiftie, like, not just, oh, I like her music kind of fan. We're talking capital S, capital F, Swiftie." And the best part? Travis and Jason Kelce's reaction. They both immediately yelled, "Nice!" at the same time, like they'd just scored a touchdown. It was hilarious. You could hear the pure joy in their voices, like they were personally welcoming Anne into some kind of elite, sparkly secret society. The exclusive order of Swifties. It's just one of those genuinely sweet, funny moments where you can tell they're really happy she had such a good time. Their excitement is infectious. And honestly, same. And this whole Taylor Swift plus Caitlin Clark crossover, it just keeps getting better. Turns out Caitlin has been gushing about the Eras Tour before. She previously shared that she got to meet Taylor and Travis after the concert. Yep, actual fangirl dream unlocked. And get this, Caitlin didn't just leave the concert with memories. She left with 4 bags of Eras Tour merch. That's dedication. But wait, it gets even better. She also received a handwritten note from Taylor herself. Taylor told Caitlin she was inspiring to watch and that she and Travis would love to come see her play basketball sometime. Oh, and yeah, Taylor also invited her to a Chiefs game. How cool is that? It's just such a genuine interaction. You can tell Taylor is a real fan of Caitlin's, and it's amazing to see 2 incredibly talented women supporting each other like this. And Travis being there too? That's just the cherry on top of this sweet Swiftie Sports Sunday. But it wasn't just Taylor and Travis who made the night special. Caitlin said she was actually a little nervous going into the show. Worried people would be too focused on Taylor to even notice her. But nope. The Swifties were all in. She said, "People were going crazy that I was at the concert. I thought they'd be so locked into Taylor, but it was totally the opposite." That's right. The Swifties showed up for Caitlyn. It was all love. And it just proves that the Eras Tour is more than just a concert. It's a cultural phenomenon, a celebrity magnet, a joyful pop music vortex where everyone, from Ashley Tisdale to Ann Clark, is welcome. From Channing Tatum to Prince William, even royals and Hollywood royalty are catching Taylor Swift's Eras Tour. And yes, Prince William was spotted dancing in the crowd with Kate and their kids, fully vibing to Taylor's hits. It's official. The Eras Tour has become the place to be. And when even Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds show up looking like they're having the time of their lives, you know it's more than just a concert. It's a full-blown cultural moment. So the fact that Caitlin Clark and her mom Ann got to experience it firsthand, that's huge. What a cool memory to share. And now, thanks to a recent episode of the New Heights podcast, we're getting even more adorable details. Hosted by Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and his brother, Eagles center Jason Kelce, New Heights dropped a fresh episode on Wednesday. And while this one didn't feature a guest, the Kelce brothers still brought the entertainment, especially when Travis shared a hilariously chill story about how low-key his New Year's Eve celebration was. Who knew? Turns out even superstar athletes have quiet nights in. Relatable, right? Kind of. But things really started heating up on Tuesday when the brothers teased a mystery guest for their upcoming Friday episode. And the internet instantly went into full Swiftie meltdown mode. Everyone, and their mom, honestly, is convinced that the guest is none other than Taylor Swift herself. Yes, that Taylor Swift, Travis's superstar girlfriend. If true, it would mark her first ever appearance on the podcast, and fans have been hoping and manifesting this moment for months. The anticipation? Off the charts. Meanwhile, let's talk about Jason Kelce and Taylor, because Jason has been so supportive of her. He even recently made headlines for a very real and very funny moment on Jimmy Kimmel Live, talking about the ultimate holiday shopping dilemma. What do you get your brother Travis Kelce and his girlfriend, Taylor Swift, for Christmas? Yeah, that Taylor Swift. Jason joked that it's nearly impossible to shop for people who already have everything. Like, what do you get for a multi-time Grammy winner and an NFL superstar? A Starbucks gift card just isn't going to cut it. So, what's the solution? Jason said he might have to go the handmade route. Honestly, that's kind of sweet, and the kind of thoughtful gesture Taylor would probably love. We'd love to know what he came up with. Between Swifties joining from all corners of pop culture, NFL stars becoming honorary members of the fandom, and this potential podcast crossover moment of the century, we are living in a golden age of Swiftie sports synergy, and we are so here for it. So, when it comes to holiday gifts, Jason Kelce might be onto something genius. Homemade presents. Sentimental, personal, and straight from the heart. And honestly, that's a pretty sweet idea. Because let's be real, it is the thought that counts. Even if that thought comes wrapped in a hand-knitted scarf instead of, say, a diamond-encrusted something. Imagine the possibilities. Maybe Jason's out here knitting Taylor Swift a friendship bracelet or building Travis a custom beer pong table with little Chiefs and Eagles logos. We can dream. Of course, Jimmy Kimmel, ever the curious host, couldn't resist asking if Jason had ever actually made a handmade gift before. Jason's response: "I've never done it, but I think it would work really well," and he actually sounded confident, like he's secretly harboring some untapped craft room energy just waiting to be unleashed. Turns out, his biggest source of inspiration? His daughters, 5-year-old Wyatt, 3-year-old Elliot, and 20-month-old Bennett, whom he shares with wife, Kylie Kelce. Jason said the gifts he gets from them, think construction paper art, crayon cards, and yes, macaroni necklaces, always win him over. So naturally, he joked, "I've got something up my sleeve this year." I'm thinking a macaroni necklace. It works on me with my kids very well. A macaroni necklace for Taylor Swift. Now that's a headline I never expected to read, but now I need it to happen. Jimmy, of course, loved the idea. He joked that a macaroni necklace from Kelce could launch a whole new Swiftie trend. Imagine it. Thousands of fans showing up to the Eras Tour decked out in handmade pasta jewelry. Honestly, it would be iconic. It's a hilarious visual, but also kind of endearing. You can tell Jason's genuinely putting thought into these gifts, even if they're a little outside the box and inside the pantry. As Jimmy said with a laugh, it would be funny if you made Taylor a macaroni necklace, and then suddenly millions of girls are wearing macaroni necklaces. Honestly, stranger things have happened in the Swiftie universe. And of course, the couple itself, Travis and Taylor, is still breaking the internet with every adorable moment. One fan wrote on X, "Travis holding a Taylor 22 duck? I'm obsessed." Another added, "Find yourself a man who's as obsessed with you as Travis is with Taylor." We couldn't agree more. So what do you think? Would you rock a macaroni necklace to the next Taylor show? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash the bell icon so you never miss an update. I post pop culture, deep dives, and celeb tea every week. You don't want to miss what's coming next.